So remember when I told you about that lady, Kouri Richins, who poisoned her husband with fentanyl? She gave him a Moscow Mule, and he was like, oh, I'm just going to relax and have my nice little drink. And he took his little drink and then killed over dead. I don't know if that's how it happened, but that's how it happened in my mind. His drink had 5 times the lethal dose of fentanyl. I don't know how you know what the regular dose is, but she somehow figured out how to give him 5 times the lethal dose, and now the man is dead. So listen, my understanding of the case was a little bit wrong. I thought she wanted to buy a house, and he was like, I don't know about this house, and then she poisoned him. But I thought they had closed on the house. Turns out I was wrong. So I am here to correct the record, and also dish the dirt. Okay, so Miss Kouri was living over there in Utah, Park City, I believe, someplace in that neighborhood, with her 3 young children and her husband. And apparently they were having a little dispute. Now, I do not know what this man did for a living, but he must have made a pretty penny. Well, Miss Kouri was like, I want to be a real estate investor. And the husband was like, we'll see. And so she was like, I found a great big house out in the countryside that I'm going to buy. And I think this is going to be a good deal. And it's the low price of $3 million. And the husband was like, I don't know about all that. There was some mistrust in their relationship. And I'm not just making this up. I mean, I did just make it up. But this man indicated that there was some mistrust in his relationship. And this is how I knew. Number 1, he told his family that he was going to tell her, no, we can't buy the big house. And number 2, he took her off the life insurance. These are signs of distrust. Not only did he take her off the life insurance, he didn't tell her that he took her off the life insurance. So they go home, they have a nice dinner, and then he says, yeah, babe, we're not gonna buy this house. And she's like, oh, really? Oh, dang. Please enjoy this Moscow Mule. And then he drank the Moscow Mule, drops over dead there on the floor. And she was crying, and she was just like, ooh, oh gosh, oh my goodness, I'm so sad. And then the next day she went on down to the real estate office and she signed all the papers to close the deal on this big house. Now, they said a big house. Call me crazy. To me, a big house is like 5,000 square feet. Oh no. This was a 20,000 square foot house that sleeps 60 people. Where you gonna find 60 people to spend the night at your house? I don't want 6 people to spend the night at my house if I didn't give birth to them. 60 people. Oh, this house has everything. It has an indoor volleyball court, a basketball court, an indoor pool, a hot tub. There's a movie theater, a virtual reality room. This house has everything. I kind of want to go visit it. When it's done, she's not going to be the owner of it. So anyway, she signs all the papers on the house and she's like, he's dead, but yay, we got a new house. So sad he's dead. I'm going to really enjoy my house. Okay, so let me just go on over here to this life insurance agency and get my money so I can finish off my house. And she takes her little behind over there and they were like, yeah, nah, girl, he left this money to somebody else. Nobody has said yet who the somebody else was, but you know who it was not? Was not Miss Kouri. So she was like, oh, dang, I killed him for nothing. And then 2 weeks later, she put the house back on the market. And then the cops started looking around like, what happened? What happened? So her drug dealer gave her up. The dude who gave her the fentanyl to poison her nice husband. I mean, I don't know if he was nice, but you know, once somebody is dead, everybody says they was nice. So we just gonna call him nice because we don't know any different. So once her nice husband was dead, the drug dealer was like, oh, I got picked up on some other charges. You want to know about Kouri? Oh, let me tell you all about Kouri. So listen, she bought the fentanyl. She made the Moscow Mule. She bought the house, told everything. And so not only did she have to list the house for sale, she also had to hire a criminal defense attorney and file for bankruptcy. Things are not going well for her. Listen, everything goes wrong right after you start poisoning people. I tell people all the time, if you murder people, then it's probably not going to go good for you, except for sometimes it does. But then you have to live with the knowledge that you're also a murderer. Now, can you contemplate that in Tahiti while you think about it with all that life insurance money that you got? Yes, sometimes. Listen, I adore my husband and I would never poison him. But if I did decide to poison him, it would have to be for a whole lot of money. So I could grieve in Tahiti or the Bahamas. Well, not the Bahamas. I'm not such a big fan. But like, what's that place? Is Bora Bora? Mahi Mahi? No, Mahi Mahi's a fish. Bora Bora? I would grieve in Bora Bora. Why do I keep wanting to make it Mahi Mahi? I'm not going to grieve in a fish. I'm a grieving Bora Bora. In one of those little shacks that floats on the water, except for now there's climate change and I might be drowned. Okay, I've gone far afield. All of that to say, Kouri girl, you ain't playing this good. This not going to turn out good for you. Now you locked up in prison with no possibility of, they didn't give her a bail because they think she's a flight risk. Girl, things are not going good for you. First, your husband dies. I mean, only because you killed him, but still he dies. Now you're going to lose your children. Everybody in the community is looking askance at you. It would have been better just to get a divorce. Yes, people would have talked bad about you. I would have talked bad about you if I knew you. Not that bad, because people could get a divorce. That's no big deal. But now they're really talking about you. And girl, I'm in New Jersey. I don't even know you. Didn't know your name until just a few minutes ago. But now I'm up in all of your business. I'm Googling you till my fingers are tired. I might lose my job busy Googling your behind. See, Kouri, you done messed up a lot of people. You messed up your kids. You messed up your husband, your in-laws, all your family. And now you messed me up because you know I'm nosy and I can't let nothing go. Okay, I'm going to have to get back to work. My lunch hour is almost finished. This dog clearly wants to go outside. You saw her looking out the window earlier in this video, right? I was trying to ignore her, just praying to Black Jesus that she didn't bark. And I'm glad that she didn't. So now I'm going to go let her out because now I probably just ruined it all. And she going to start barking. Y'all have a great day. Bye.